Hello, Clinton Frame family. Have you been able to enjoy the warmer temperatures we've been having here the last few days? Or that sunshine that has been marvelous? I just pray that it has been as good for your soul as it has been for mine. I just get so excited this time of year, knowing that spring is right around the corner. And in fact, right now, go outside, you can smell it. It is that close. And sometimes I get a little bit impatient while I'm waiting for spring, but I just love it so much. I love all of the new life and the new growth and watching the plants bloom and the trees become full. It's just my favorite time of year. I'm really ready for the grass to no longer be brown, and I'm really ready for it to be green. And as I've been talking to the Lord about all of these things, He's revealed to me that maybe I'm not very good about waiting. And I don't think that I'm alone in that. I'm sure that many of you can relate. And so today I wanted to just talk a little bit about waiting. We're all waiting for something. In fact, right now, as you watch this, you are waiting for something. Maybe you're waiting for payday. Maybe you're like me and you're just waiting for spring, better weather. Maybe you're waiting for the Amazon delivery guy to finally show up today because you've been waiting so long. Or with Prime, you've been waiting 2 days, but sometimes that feels like a really long time. Maybe students, you're waiting for summer break. I'm sure we're all waiting for the next vacation. We're all in seasons of waiting. And sometimes we're waiting on things that are deeper than all of those other things I've just listed. Sometimes we're waiting on the Lord to do what only He can do. We're waiting for Him to answer the prayer that we've been praying for a long time. We're waiting for Him to meet the need that we've had. We're waiting for Him to renew our strength in the waiting. There's all kinds of things that we might be waiting on the Lord to do. And sometimes when we're in those seasons of waiting, we can be tempted to think that there's nothing happening, that it's a season of inactivity. And I want to just challenge us today that while we are waiting, there are a couple of things that maybe we can be doing. So the first one is we fix our eyes on what is unseen. So just like I'm waiting for spring and waiting for the tulips and the daffodils to start poking through the ground, I might be tempted to just look at that dirt, see that it doesn't look like anything is going on, and believe that, nope, actually nothing is going on. But really, if I were able to take a different perspective and see below the ground, I would see that that plant is starting to grow and send out shoots, that is starting to absorb the nutrients in the soil around it, and that actually there's a lot going on, I just can't see it. So while we're waiting, we have to use the eyes of faith that we have, cling to what we know and to what the Lord has promised. That though it doesn't seem like anything is happening, we have faith to know that He is at work. If you're in a season of dryness where it's hard to see, where you just are really struggling to cling in faith, know that I am praying with and for you, that He would give you a fresh lens of faith. And then the second thing that we can be doing, that really we can be doing at any time, but especially important to remember in times of waiting, comes from one of my favorite passages, 2 Corinthians 5:9. It says, "Therefore, whether we are home or away, we make our aim to be pleasing to Him." Wherever we are, whatever we are doing, our aim, our goal is to be pleasing to the Lord. Maybe today you just need to cry out to Him and say, "Lord, I don't know what would be pleasing to you today. Would you reveal that to me?" And then take a step of obedience, whatever He puts on our heart to do. Maybe we just need to crank up the worship music and have our own worship session with the Lord. And maybe we need to share the gospel with a friend or a neighbor. Maybe we need to help provide for somebody else's need. We just need to be His hands and His feet to those around us. Whatever it is that the Lord is calling you to do and asking you to do, just remember that it's pleasing to Him. So I leave us with two questions to ponder on today. The first one, What are you waiting for from the Lord? What do you need from Him that only He can give? And then the second thing, what is He calling you to do or to become? Who is He calling you to become while you wait? Friends, I'm praying for you this week as we are all waiting, as we are all anticipating great things and looking forward to the future. Know that He has good plans in store for you. He has a purpose for you in this season. Know that you are not alone. Have a great week.